Cody's Caravan. We are live in Modesto today at the Be Anything Museum. Bam! It is their first year anniversary. Tonight they're throwing a big car show party, hence the trophies back there. All the gift bags are ready to go. But this is Lourdes. This is the lady that started all this. Please tell the folks how this all got going.
Oh, wow. So my career was in human resources, 25 years. And when I stopped my corporate America career, I thought, what can I do? I'm also a grant writer, and so that was pretty popular. And I wanted to start my own nonprofit. And I said, what can I do to give back to the community? And so I've had this amazing collection of Barbie dolls, and I put that together with a business startup class. I do business startup classes. I do career exploration for youth. Again, Barbie was motivating for me at a young age. Mm-hmm. And so I just wanted to bring it back to the community and share it with everybody.
This is like your collection is incredible, but the idea to spark that in a kid of you can be anything and using Barbie as an example is great because Barbie is everything.
That's right. There's so many careers. Of course, from the non-traditional, not every child wants to go to college, but there's the vocations, and they need to know that they, whatever their heart aspires them to be.
I'm looking at the astronaut Barbies.
Yes.
I'm a big space nut. I
Yes.
love that. But when people come in here, and they're bringing, say like adults like us, they come in here, it is almost like a time machine. It sucks you back into when you were a kid, and you're like, I had that Barbie, I had this toy, I had the...
That's right. It has sparked a lot of memories, great memories, right? We used to play really hard when we were, kids with toys. We didn't have the cell phones back in the day. And one of the newest ones that I have is Ellen Ochoa. And Ellen Ochoa is the first Latina to be up in space. Oh, wow. And so we just got her. She's new to our collection, but we have some of the other astronaut Barbies, which are real inspirational when people come in and see that.
This place is incredible. I've been here about an hour. I haven't stopped talking about it. I'm like, every time I turn the corner, there's another Barbie. You have Barbies from around the world, which brings up conversations with people when they come in here. They get all excited.
Absolutely. So we've had people, from all over. And Modesto is a very diverse, this whole Central Valley is. And so people look and they're quiet as they're going into a museum and looking at everything, and they see something that brings back memories, and then they start yelling, wow, you have a Korean Barbie, I'm part Korean. And so they connect with something, and I think that just makes it so worth it to see them.
Unbelievable. Okay, so I want people at home to know more about what you're doing, because it's more than just a museum. It is a launching pad to teach people they can be anything, and that's so important for this area. So what do they need to do to find out more information?
Absolutely. So we're here in Modesto. We hold classes throughout the community. We go to other places, but we do, like I said, business startup classes. There's an 8 business class startup series that we do. We're going to be starting that up again in November, and we also do career exploration for youth. So if you're a teacher out there, school districts, please bring your students. We bring in a professional from the community to talk about their career and to inspire the youth to be something that they want to be.
This place is fantastic. Okay, we're going to show you around more coming up. Back to you. Stick around. We got more of the big show coming up. Don't go away. Bam! Bam! Modesto this morning at BAM, the Be Anything Museum. If you've not been to this museum, I cannot recommend it enough. It is a hidden little gem. It's your 1-year anniversary.
Yes, 1 year we've been here. We're a nonprofit, and tonight we're going to celebrate with the Modesto Chamber of Commerce, the Stanislaus Latino Chamber of Commerce, and a car show. So you got to come.
By the way, in the 10 o'clock hour, we'll show you some of the cars which were driven by famous people. Yes. Okay, but I've been teasing this. There is a factoid about this museum that blew my mind when I came in here. Tell them, please.
Which factoid? We've been talking about several.
The factoid that this is the only one in America.
Oh, got it. Yeah. So we are the only permanent collection of Barbie dolls, Barbie doll museum in the nation. So there are other Barbies in museums, but they're just temporary collections. So
the only permanent one. That's incredible.
Yes.
That is incredible. Okay, let's show some more dolls out. One of the things I think that is fascinating about Barbie is that when you have all these different cultures, all these different places in the world, and so a little kid can get a doll and see themselves in it, and it changes things.
Absolutely. And I think, as I mentioned earlier, we have several people walking in through our doors. We don't know who's going to walk in or what their background or nationality is at that. Everybody's welcome to come, but they see something they connect with. And these dolls of the world, you could be anything, right? From any country. It doesn't matter. We're all the same. And we had somebody connect, like I mentioned, she was half Korean. I would never have known. And she was so happy and touched that we had something representing from her country. Yeah.
That's important. It's really important. Let's go down here because I want to show off the Audrey Hepburns. These are fantastic right here. Beautiful. Oh, look at Audrey. You actually had a kid come in here named Audrey.
Yes.
Tell them that story.
Oh, that was wonderful. So teenagers, sometimes they're leery coming to the Barbie museum. They're a little older than, they don't play with Barbies anymore. And we had a couple, a grandmother. She brought her two teenage daughters or granddaughters, and they were kind of quiet. And, they're just like, okay, grandma. The grandma was more interested in Barbies, but she said, Audrey, come here, come here. This is Audrey Hepburn, Barbie. We named you after Audrey Hepburn, and her name was Audrey, and she just lit up. And so she took pictures with the dolls, and so that was a fun fact.
So fun. This place is incredible. Okay, you've been here a year.
Yes.
We need to get the word out.
Yes.
We want people, because people are getting the word out. You've had international travelers come here just to Modesto to see this. Yes. But I want people around this area to know all about it. So give them the address and all that.
Yeah, so we're located here in downtown Modesto, 1111 I Street, Suite 105. Come down enter through the glass doors in the alleyway. And we are open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 to 5. Come on down. If you guys want to use the space, you could rent it for a party, a gathering, a meeting. We've had several meetings and groups come, so we can work that out with you.
This is fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, coming up next hour, we'll show you the Barbie that started it all. And in the 10 o'clock hour, we'll show you some cool cars, because that's what we do it. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Fun
Isn't
stuff.
this amazing?
Yeah.
The only one in the nation right here in Modesto.
Bam!
That is so cool. Thank you, Cody.
Okay, we've been at BAM all morning long, but I wanted to show people at home how it all got started. And it started with one doll.
It did. And so when I was about 8 years old, I got this Barbie doll. She's the 1963 Bubble Cut Barbie. And yeah, she's one of my prized possessions.
Oh, okay. Tell me about the little girl that bought her. Little girl that bought her.
Okay, so I was one of those. My parents were farm workers. We had humble beginnings, and I was in that line at the Salvation Army getting my Christmas presents. I couldn't wait to get my toys, and I selected actually two Barbies, and she's one of the ones that I got.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
Thanks for sharing that. Okay, let's talk vintage, because you've got this cabinet over here, which blew my mind, because 59, 60, 61, that's a long time ago.
It is.
And they're so well preserved and so cared for.
Yes. So as you guys know, Barbie started in 1959 is when she came out, March 9th. And these are a couple of the number 3s and the number 4 Barbie dolls. We have a Ken. He's the original brunette flocked Ken hair. And usually you find them and, they have a bald spot or what have you. But he's in perfect shape. He was donated by a good friend, Nanette Schmidt. She's here local from Modesto. She's moving out of the state and wanted to preserve her collection in a museum because she only had them in boxes. And she had a beautiful collection.
That is lovely. And by the way, back in the day, Ken did not skip leg day.
No.
He really had some muscles.
Yeah,
on
he
those
did
legs.
have muscles. Yeah, he looks great. And then you can see Ken up there on the top shelf with his friend Alan. And so it's nice to have the other friend ones too.
That's great. And I have that shirt. I swear to you, I have that shirt. I wear it all the time.
Nice. I love it.
What is it about the nostalgia of Barbie that just brings everybody back to their...
And dreaming. And I know that's where I came from, but I just loved my Barbies, dressing her up in beautiful dresses and hoping to be like her someday.
Yeah. And that was the great thing about Barbie, because she taught you could be anything, hence the name of their museum.
Correct. Yep, she's been all careers. You be anything.
Unbelievable. Okay, tell folks how to find you guys.
So we're located in Modesto, right in downtown, at 1111 I Street in Suite 105. You kind of go through the alleyway, but that makes it kind of mysterious,
It
and
does,
it
yes.
makes it super fun. But yes, we are here. We also, it's more than just a museum. We also provide business startup classes. We also do career exploration for youth. So teachers out there, bring your students. They love it. We've had several, buses come and bring their students and have enjoyed a career exploration class.
Amazing. It is amazing. Come visit. Come visit this. It's something else. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Code.